Have you ever caught yourself spiraling, replaying the same conversation in your head, second-guessing a simple decision, or imagining every worst-case scenario before it even happens? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Overthinking is something many of us wrestle with, often without realizing why. So, why do we do it? Why does our mind sometimes feel like a never-ending loop of what-ifs and doubts? Let's take a moment to unpack what's really going on inside our heads. First, overthinking usually comes from a place of care. It's our brain's way of trying to protect us. When something feels important, a big decision, an uncertain outcome, or even a simple social interaction, our mind wants to prepare us for every possible result. The problem is, instead of helping, this flood of thoughts can trap us. Imagine your mind as a sticky web of ideas where every small detail tangles into another. What starts as a question like, "Did I say the right thing?" quickly spins into, "What if they didn't like me? What if I mess up again?" That pattern turns normal worries into stress storms. Another reason we overthink is our fear of being wrong or making mistakes. We grow up hearing that mistakes are bad, so our brain tries to avoid them at all costs. It believes if it can predict every outcome perfectly, it can keep us safe. But life isn't that simple. It's unpredictable and messy by nature. Also, in today's world, we're bombarded with endless information and choices. That overload can overwhelm our decision-making, causing our minds to stall on even the smallest tasks. Too many options, too many possibilities, and suddenly you feel stuck. Now, don't mistake overthinking for being thorough or thoughtful. The difference is that overthinking keeps you stuck in place. It doesn't lead to clear answers. It keeps you in a loop of endless what-ifs that never quiet down. So, what can you do when your mind won't stop racing? The first step is to notice it. Awareness is powerful. Simply recognizing when you're overthinking can create some space between you and those swirling thoughts. Try shifting your focus to what you can control, your actions right now, instead of imagined futures. Another helpful trick is setting a timer, a few minutes to think, then letting go. It might feel strange at first, but giving yourself permission to pause can break the cycle. Remember, your thoughts are not commands, they're just thoughts. You don't have to follow every mental rabbit hole. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to say, "Enough for now," and step away. Overthinking comes from a good place. It shows you care deeply. But when it starts to hold you back, it's okay to gently remind yourself. Progress, not perfection, is what matters. Life is about living, not just thinking about living. Next time your mind whispers doubts and worries, listen kindly, but don't get stuck. You have the power to choose what deserves your energy. And sometimes the best choice is to breathe, trust yourself, and keep moving forward. Thanks for spending this time exploring why we overthink. If this hit home, remember, you're not alone, and a quieter mind is possible, one small thought at a time.